Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So we're going to tear apart another game. The last game I showed getting torn apart was a 3DS XL game. This is going to be a regular Nintendo video game. Now I do know some of these sell online for a crazy price, but I used to have a bunch of them and they're laying around here. So we're going to take one apart and see what's in it because I'm curious. And y'all probably cannot see in here, but the connections inside on the card where it connected to the Nintendo, they're gold plated. So we're going to take it apart, see what type of gold plates we have, see what the board looks like, and decide if we want to sell it as a high grade board or cut the fingers off and sell it as a mid grade or a low grade. So y'all stand by and we'll see what we got.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so this is a Nintendo 1985. Of course it says don't clean with benzene, thinners, alcohol, or other such solvents. Do not store in extreme temperatures and all that wonderful stuff. So I'm not feeling any indentions where there would be a screw in here or anything like that. There is 3 pop rivets, it looks like, back here in the back, here and here. But it's also got the little catches where it should just pop right open. So we're gonna see what we got, or what is inside a regular Nintendo video game. Alright, so as you can see, the top, just plastic. Trash. Now, you know, it's kind of funny to me that they made these games look like this. This is the first time I've ever opened one. And I think it's kind of funny they had this huge case for such a small board. They could have changed the design and made smaller cartridges if all the games are like that. That's, they cut the cartridge in half. That's kind of crazy, but that was back in the 80s. But here is the board. As you can see, a couple little pop rivets or whatever. Nothing major. So that's trash. And here is the top or front of the board. So you can see those gold fingers there. Big gold fingers. That's back when they made them kind of thick. You can feel them. You can feel the ribs. So there's good gold on this. There's 3 IC chips and 1 flat pack. So I'm probably going to do this just like I did the other one for the 3DS XL and cut it apart. I mean, it's a decent little bit of weight there, but I mean, doesn't feel like a get rich fast type of thing. Looking at the board, it does appear, I don't know, this one does not look like the whole thing's coated in gold like the 3DS XL did. Let's see what we can find here if we do a little bit of a scratch test. Well, I might be wrong. No, I think that's copper shining through. And you have to scratch kind of easy because a lot of them will have copper that's plated with gold. But yeah, that's definitely copper right there shining through. So This one I'm going to cut the gold fingers off just because, well, why not? And these fingers go further than these do, so I'm gonna flip it over and cut it this way. I always try to trim them close. And then I'll take some pliers here and grab it in the center. I may grab it over here and just bend it and break it. And there's some good gold fingers. As I said, the back side was bigger than the front. That's the back. This is the front. So we'll put that in with my gold fingers. The flat pack and the IC chip. And we'll peel off of here. Wow, these things are made to last. They don't make stuff like this anymore. That's good solid attaching to the chip. Now underneath that chip it looks gold. So there's the flat pack. And then I'm going to pull these IC chips off basically the same way. Just run down the side. I don't have my needle nose in here to do it right now, but anyway, run down the side until you break those legs off and just bend it up and down a few times and it'll come right off of there. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I always wondered what was inside these. I do want to scratch right here just to make sure. That's gold underneath. So I'll toss this board in. Apparently this side's got gold on it and this side doesn't. So I'm gonna toss this board in with the other stuff to get the gold off of it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Again, flat pack, 4-sided, IC chips, 2-sided. Has to be 3 legs on each side or more to be considered an IC chip. And we'll catch you next time.